Benelli, a Chinese-owned motorcycle brand with Italian roots, has been selling its entry-level adventure bike, the Trk 552, for quite some time now. When it debuted in 2017, it was quite impressive, packing features that were ahead of its time. Now, however, it is clear that the Trk 552X has grown a bit long. The 400cc to 500cc class of adventure touring machines have come a long way in recent years, with new offerings from new and old players shaking up the market. Motorcycles like the KTM 390 Adventure, as well as the Royal Enfield Himalayan, and the recently released CF Moto Ibex 450 focus heavily on off-road performance, while machines like the Honda NX 500 focus on long-distance touring capabilities. Well, now the new Benelli Trk 552X is updated in terms of aesthetics and mechanics, with a higher performance engine. Parallel twin-cylinder remains. Maximum power reaches 61 HP 45 kW at 500 RPM and 55 Nm at 6000 RPM, values that are for the European market. Therefore, the power will remain the same, but the motor will gain significantly more torque. But the Trk 552X also features other innovations. The frame is also steel trellis, a new box-type aluminum swing arm that replaces the more rugged and heavy steel tube swing arm. It's interesting because in addition to improving the aesthetic appeal, it also contributes to significantly reducing weight, one of the main inconveniences of the Trk 552X. The Benelli branded brake calipers on the 502 become J1. At the front we find two radially mounted calipers, which bite into discs with a daisy profile, while the fork is a Marzocchi with inverted legs. At the rear are two piston floating calipers and a single disc, while the swing arm gets a monoshock damper. The front and rear get new full LED headlights, and the analog-digital display blends into a modern color TFT with Bluetooth connection to a smartphone and is full of information, among which the pressure indicators stand out. Tire, ambient temperature, and gear in use. Buttons designed to activate the heated grips and saddle offered as standard are then visible from the power block on the handlebar. At the moment, we have no exact information regarding the arrival of the Trk 552X. But with the competition being quite fierce in the A2 entry-level crossover market segment, it is hoped that Benelli can bring the Trk 552X to our continent, technically, technologically, and aesthetically more developed. Thanks for watching.